I think sometimes people misunderstand the concept of self-love and loving yourself before you enter into a connection or before you know, connect with somebody else. I think self-love is about understanding how to love yourself to the fullest, and a part of that is also allowing yourself to open up to people that want to love you and that you love back in return. I think it's important to understand that self-love is a journey not just of you, but also, being healthy for someone else that you want to be in your life. I think that it's important to understand that a part of self-love is having also people in your life that love you and cherish you and are there for you, and having discernment on who to have in your life and who not to have in your life. But I think that, a lot of the times people take the self-love journey as it has to just be a solo journey, but it doesn't have to be a solo journey. It's just about understanding and having discernment on who you want in that journey with you. And if they can't be a part of that journey and love you the way that you deserve to be loved or cherish you, then they shouldn't be a part of that journey. But I don't think that, self-love is about just blocking yourself off to others loving you, because I think that's a part of self-love, is keeping your heart open and space in your heart for other people to be a part of your life. So I think that's important to understand, that it doesn't have to be a complete solo journey. And when it's said to, take your time and truly love yourself before you enter into a relationship, that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to completely cut yourself off to relationships. That just means that you understand how to analyze your own energy and understand when you are actually ready, and not just jumping into something because you feel alone or you feel like you need something from another person. I think self-love is understanding that you don't need another person for anything, but you just want that from another person. I think it's important to be independent and not codependent when it comes to love. For example, right, if you're getting so much love from somebody else but you don't love yourself, or you're not there for yourself, or you don't know how to connect with yourself, you will end up hurting that person, because another person can come in and they can love all your wounds and they can love everything about you, but if you don't love yourself, you're going to end up pushing them away, and that's going to trigger you. When someone actually loves you and cares about you, it's going to trigger you, and you're going to think, how can they love me? Because you haven't loved that shadow side of yourself yet. You haven't connected to that side of yourself yet and accepted certain parts of yourself. So I think it's important to love yourself before you decide to bring somebody else in to love you, because either one, you will be extremely codependent on them, and people can feel that. And when you're extremely codependent on somebody, if they leave you, it will break you down more than you were broken in the first place. So I think it's important to truly love yourself and truly accept yourself, and then get into a connection, so that when they love you, it just feels like extra, and it doesn't feel like all of it. It doesn't feel like, if they leave, the love is out of there and it's completely gone, or you don't self-sabotage a relationship that could have been great for you.